Hello, and welcome to St Matthew's Midweek Thought. Today is Ash Wednesday, is the start of Lent, and this is the period where we reflect on what Jesus has done for us, culminating in Good Friday. We remember Jesus' death on the cross and what he did for us, and of course his resurrection. I've been reflecting on a painting, in fact, over the last few days. And the painting is this one. It's Holman Hunt's Light of the World. This particular one is in St. Paul's Cathedral. It's the final one he produced. He did three, and this was produced 50 years after the first one, which resides in Keble College, Oxford. What I love about this painting is the symbolism in it. In fact, this painting is said to be a sermon in its own right because of the various aspects of it. Holman Hunt was a Christian, and this he felt was his crowning glory, although it was painted towards the end of his life, and he did have some support in painting it. So it picks Jesus holding a light, the light of the world, in a crown of thorns, knocking at a door. The door is rather neglected, and there is another interesting feature about it. It doesn't have a door handle on the outside. Underneath the painting is this text from the Bible. Behold, I stand at the door and knock, and if anyone hear my voice and open the door, I will come to them and sup with them, and they with me. So Jesus is knocking at the door of someone's life, but it's their choice to open the door to him. Very powerful, a very, very powerful image. And this painting went on tour in the early 1900s, and it was said that half of Australia actually went to see it. That's quite remarkable. It's one of the most viewed paintings ever. So we have a choice. We have a choice to accept Jesus into our lives. For those of us who are Christians, perhaps today we can reflect on that moment where we decided to open that door. If we're not a Christian, we're still exploring faith, well, maybe this is an opportunity to think about opening that door to Jesus and to accepting him to come into our lives. That verse is gentle, isn't it? I stand at the door and knock. And if anybody wants to open the door, they're welcome to. And I'll come in and I'll be with them. It's a very gentle thing. It's not a forced thing. It's entirely up to the person. Again, if we've been a Christian many years, sometimes it's easy for that door to close. We can close Jesus off in various parts of our life. And I suppose this reflection today, I'd urge each one of us to keep that door open. Keep Jesus, as it were, supping with us, or eating a meal with us. And particularly during this Lenten time, it's a great time to reflect on our journey in faith with Jesus and remembering what he did. Those crown of thorns on his head are a symbol of what he did. He died for us and he rose again. I do wish you how would we put this? A good Lenten. I think that maybe that's not a reflective Lenten. And may you and I draw closer to Jesus and allow him to sup with us, allow him to be with us each day. God bless. Bye.